Alright, y'all, what up? This is Ja. Welcome back to another segment of the Basement Project. Right now, I'm here with another talented MC slash artist, Dad from 9.
How you doing, Brody?
It's a pleasure to have you, man.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here. It's a pleasure to be here.
I know things is crazy right now. Times is wild. But, like, first of all, how have you been?
COVID messed me up, man.
Talk about it.
COVID messed me up, man. I've been good. Thank God I've been healthy. I'm alive.
Right.
A lot of people didn't make it, but I'm glad I'm here. I'm glad I'm good. Just time to get back to work,
Are you working on anything new right now?
Actually, I'm working on a new project, new songs. The project's name is Just Watch Me. So I'm just focused on that right now. Tunnel vision, kind of.
Fact. I gotta block everything out.
Yup.
But the last two tracks, man, Legend and Mine, they're phenomenal, bro. Like, Jesus Christ.
Thank you.
Can you explain the inspiration behind both of those pieces?
Yeah, I got you. With Mine, me, I'm a lover boy, so I'm a lover boy, I'm not gonna lie. So Mine, I wrote Mine specifically for my shorty, of course. It was just the type of feel, it came with an old school feel, but I kind of wanted to mix it into the new school kind of style of music. I wanted to mix it in with the new school kind of music. So that's where Mine comes from. It gives that type of feel of the everyday music I listen to, because I listen to R&B and stuff way more than I listen to rap, surprisingly. So that's the kind of feel it gives. And Legend, Legend, it's just me thinking on to the future. Like, when you hear me scream peanut butter inside, outside, white like snow, everybody wonders what I'm saying, what exactly is going through my head at that moment. I'm thinking about a car.
That was my first
Really?
initial. It was peanut butter inside, the whip. Get that nice peanut. Exactly.
That's the exact car. Yup. So that's all I'm thinking about. That's where I hit it right there. And, the song's just me basically, proclaiming that I'm here. I'm coming. Legend in the making. I'm coming.
And you're definitely on your way, yo. You're definitely on your way. Nah, you do it. You're not even trying. You do it, bro. Because out of all the content that I've heard, coming out of Westchester, you definitely are that beacon of creativity. You know what I mean? And just even interacting with you at the last joint that we went to over Mount Vernon.
Oh yeah, Black.
Previously, shout out to Yakara, networking and being able to promote and actually perform your music effectively.
It's been hard, but change isn't always easy, but if you gotta change, you're growing. So you staying stagnant there's no growth in staying stagnant. There's no growth in doing the same thing repetitively. So if I gotta change, then I gotta change. So just reaching out to people through DMs rather than shows and promoting songs and videos, and that all has to come bigger than, okay, I'm gonna promote this for a little bit, I'm gonna perform live, that's gonna be great. But now it's all right, now I gotta really push this song, I gotta push this video, it's a lot more online type feel. It's not in person anymore, really. It's a crazy thing.
Yeah, there's definitely that window to actually speak to somebody directly is slowly closing.
Yup.
And I don't want to say that all of that type of human interaction is gone, but it's definitely evolving.
Yeah.
So as artists, we gotta adapt. But I think as well, with also the music that you're doing as well, it hits home. It hits upon a different heartstring. You know what I mean? Because it's not artificial. And I feel with a lot of the stuff that's coming out now, it tends to be artificial, which could go into that whole realm of not really interacting, but you have that interaction with people. So yeah, it's just dope to see that even though you're evolving, you're still keeping that mentality I gotta keep on pushing no matter what.
Yeah, you gotta keep going.
And what is the creative process like for you? What goes through your head when you about to write some rhymes or make a track?
And it's funny because everyone always asks me this question. They'll be like, what do you do in the studio? What do you do? And to be honest, it's funny because this is exactly how everything starts. Like, sometimes I could just have an idea just come to my head. I'm like, bam. All right, let me start writing. I got it. And then I have moments where I'm like, okay, I got an off day from work. Let me settle down, turn the lights down, put a candle on, play a couple instrumentals, whatever I like. Now, bam, now I'm writing, just flowing for like a good, I would say probably like a good hour or two, just making sure I got everything right. So, yeah. In studio process, same thing. Candle lit, lights dim. I could be like for Legend, I was in the studio, that's a loud ass song. I'm screaming. But I had a candle lit. The lights were off. I was like, after I was screaming, I was like, can I do that take again? And like the calmest voice ever. So it's like, so I don't know, my process is pretty calm, and just to get myself mentally stable, mentally ready to be like, all right, this is how I'm gonna attack.
Now, what message do you want to portray to your audience through your music?
The message, I'm really just going for, be yourself, be true. Be true to yourself. If you got a goal, you got a dream that you want to chase that. And when I mean chase it, chase it. I work with people every day that, you go to school, you get your degree, you get your job, now you got to work for 40 years. And I'm not saying nothing's wrong with that, because I appreciate everybody I work with. They're doing an amazing job, but I can't see that in my life, working for 40, 50, 60 years, and I only got probably 10, 15 years left to live, to vacation, to enjoy myself, to actually literally do what I want. So it's like, if you got a dream, don't let anyone shoot it down. The message I'm really trying to go for is, if you got a dream and you aspire to be something in life more than the average Joe, go for it.
What do you enjoy most about what you do as an artist?
What I enjoy most is the process. It's just like the process and the feedback. Love the feedback. Like, at first, I wasn't, like, to be honest, if I could tell you probably 2-3 years ago that I was gonna be a rapper, I would laugh at myself, because I would just do it for fun. I dropped a song with one of my best friends. And after that, because he was like, oh, drop a song with me, let's do it. After that, I got really good feedback, tried another one, got really good feedback, tried another one.
What do you enjoy the most about what you do as an artist?
The process and the feedback, because I wasn't even, 3 years ago, if I told myself that I'd be doing music, I would laugh, because that's not what I see myself doing. Like, I did a song with my friend, got good feedback. Did another song. I was like, okay, I guess I'm kind of nice with this. Did another song, good feedback. Did another song. It's just like, knowing that people are actually listening, and people are actually like, yo, keep going. People actually saying, yo, when's the next thing dropping? When you're taking too long? I'm like, all right, damn, all right, damn, I got y'all. Like, that right there just, warms my heart to make me keep going. Because I feel like every artist has a night where they're like, yo, I'm not even sure if I'm made for this. And then you just bounce back like, oh, I know who I am. I got this. It's all right. I got this. We gonna make it. We gonna get there soon. So,
but we gonna get to this performance though. Stay tuned. Definitely. We got some live performances coming up. You wanna drop your IG? All that.
Instagram DADDFROM9. Twitter, same thing. Anything you could probably find me of, that's the same exact thing. I don't change it. I've been working. Quarantine got us stuck, but we back. New album coming soon. Just watch me. All right.
All right, y'all.
Okay, you ready? I see much clearly now that the rain is gone. I get texts from all my friends saying I'm taking too long. I got DMs asking me when we making a song. Quality for quantity, I'm trying to stay here for long. I'm not here for all the functions, I'm staying at home. Don't see eye to eye, but at the moment we getting along. Need unity like you and I, but only time we ever get together, either naked or wearing a thong. I hit up Hicks like, what's the vibes? I'm in town for the night, so we had to book a session. We on demon time, so we book after 11. Just make sure we got some bottles, Moscato just for my preference. I know rappers that rap was out of they setting. I just light a candle and rap about all my blessings and where this rap shit is headed. Hope that I'm a legend for before I make my way to heaven. Have the doorman call my phone and ask about who I let in. I know I get ahead of myself. I ain't follow no example, shit, I let it myself. And if there ever was a problem, shit, I dead it myself. I got murder on my mind, but got some bread on the shelf. I could bet on myself. I put some bread on the table so I could bet on myself. I worked hard for it so they can't say they gave me the help. Yeah, straight from the 9, the shit that made me myself. Whoa.